Hey y'all, welcome.
Hey everyone.
Thank you for joining us live tonight. We have a fabulous fall wreath that we're going to be making.
Yes, we do. Look at these gorgeous pumpkins that we're going to be using. Can you believe we're already making fall wreaths?
I know, it seems early. I know it seems early. So I know some of y'all are like, what in the world? Let's just, you know what, I think tomorrow, is it tomorrow that's the first day of summer?
I think so.
So it's like the beginning of summer and you're already talking about fall wreaths. I know y'all think we're crazy, but when you are a wreath maker and you sell your wreaths, then you have to start early making your inventory for the next season. So we are going ahead and we are going to start making fall wreaths, and we're going to let you guys in on the process. So thank y'all so much for joining us tonight.
Yes.
Welcome. For those of you who are new to our channel, I'm Amanda. This is my mom, Sherry.
Hey there.
We are designers at Grace Monroe Home, where we teach you how to transform the ordinary home into an extraordinary home.
That's right, and we do have a beautiful fall wreath that we're going to be making tonight. And we are going to get started here pretty quick.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Roseanne. Hey, Joanne. Welcome. Hey, guys. Thank you for joining us. Hey, Maribel and Anne and Luann. I'm so glad to see y'all here on this live video with us. And those of you who are watching live, just put in the comments #live. Type live in the comments. If you're watching the replay, hello and welcome. Just type in the comments replay so that we know who is watching and so that we can give you a shout out and say hi to you.
That's right. And if you know anyone that you think would like to see this, if you would let them know right now, we would appreciate it.
Yeah, let them know we're on. Let them know that we are on live, because we're going to have some fun tonight.
Yes, we are.
Hey, Ann. Hey, Sandra.
Yes,
and Sandy.
good to see all of our friends here.
We've got people from all over watching. Welcome. Yeah,
hey, Ruth. Yeah.
Let us know in the comments where you're watching from. That's great. We love.
Yes, and if you're new, let us know that too, because we would like to welcome you. So.
Yep, we want to welcome all of our guests as many as we can. Thank you.
Yes.
Hey, Vicki. Hey, Jamie. Sharon. All right. Well, we are glad to have y'all here, and we are going to go ahead and get started.
Yes.
Tonight we are working with an 18-inch grapevine wreath base.
That's
so
right.
You can see that we already have these big velvet pumpkins.
Aren't they gorgeous?
We have these already wired on our wreath base. We did that because we knew it'd take us a little while to get those wired on. Now these are plush, so they're really lightweight, which is great, and they're velvet, so it gives it that nice texture.
Yes.
And just a really
elegant
kind of look. I love those pumpkins.
Yes, sir. And we're going to decorate them. We want them to be the star, though. So we're going to make sure to
the star of the wreath for sure.
Yes.
But
we love these.
The great thing about these pumpkins, and now these came from Michael's. Like I said,
no, Hobby Lobby.
Oh, Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby.
So these are velvet. I know some of our supplies today we did get from Michael's.
Yes, we did.
And then some we got from Hobby Lobby.
Yep.
So we'll just give a shout out to them.
Yep.
But these are great not only for wreaths, but they're just great decor.
Just to sit around.
Yeah, to sit around
really
for the fall.
Cute. I saw something really cute, and I think I'm going to do that with one. Sitting them on top of a candlestick.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Isn't that cute?
And you could even, I wish we had one here where we could do, maybe we can do one of those for you guys. That would be fun. If you'd like to see us do one of these pumpkins on a candlestick holder, let us know in the comments.
Yes, let us know. We would love to do that. And also, these are very easy to make. I mean, they look difficult, but they aren't. And one of these days when we have time, yes, I did buy these because I didn't have time to make any, but one of these days we're going to do a tutorial on how to make these. But they are so cute.
So I know that some of you are probably wondering how we attach these pumpkins. And we use just regular floral wire. Now this is floral wire that you can get from anywhere. They even sell it at Walmart. It's 26 gauge.
Yes.
And we just, it is plush, like I mentioned before, so you just kind of pinch some of the material, and you just stick your wire through it. And then attach it, find where you want it on your grapevine wreath, and you just attach it with the wire straight on there. So
now just a little thing that will help, because you don't want holes to tear in it. So once I get it through there, I always twist the wire one time, just to keep it so it's not you know, pulling. It's you don't want it to pull and tear it. So that'll help you to keep that from happening.
Now, I will tell y'all too, we did have to attach in a couple different spots because these are pretty big. These are,
yes.
I think, are they 12 inches?
They're close.
They're pretty big.
They're big.
Pretty substantial sized pumpkins. So one piece of wire is not going to do it with these. You're going to have to attach in a couple different places.
Yeah, they're 9 inches.
9 inches.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure that you get them secure, but you just don't want to get it so tight that you rip the material.
Fabric, yeah. So it'll help if you just twist it one time before you put it through the grapevine.
Yeah.
That'll keep that from happening. So.
Hey, Cecilia.
Yes. Hey.
Let's see if I can see some of y'all's comments.
Yeah. For some reason we can't see them.
Yeah. There we go. I think. All right.
Yes, we just poke a hole straight through. In fact, I just use the wire, and I'll cut off however much of the wire that I want to do, and I'll show you real quick what I do. I'll just cut my piece of wire, and then I just pinch it and stick it straight through, pull it out through the other side, and then once it's like this, then I just twist it one time and then put it through the grapevine.
Yeah, and you may have to work the wire through the velvet.
Sometimes
the velvet's a little bit thick, so you may have to work it through just a little bit, but it's really simple.
Yes.
Hey, Joey, thanks for joining us tonight.
Hey, Joey.
Hey, Shirley from Alabama.
Yeah, I've got some Alabama folks on.
We're from Alabama.
Yes, we are, so that's good.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get
Louisville,
started.
Kentucky, too.
Oh, I'm going to go ahead and get started with my bow. Now, I have some really pretty ribbons. I love fall. I love fall decor. I love the smell of fall. Everything about fall.
She's a fall person. See, I'm the exact opposite.
Now, I love summer, and I'm a beach girl. I do.
She does love, but fall is her time, and I'm not a huge fall fanatic like her. I mean, you know, I'll take it or leave it.
I'm not a fanatic. Like,
but
I don't have
spring,
to have.
That's my time.
I don't have to have pumpkin spice everything, but I do
close
think
now.
that there is just something magical about fall.
Yes, and she does love it, and you know that's good. That's how come we get along so well.
So
We're
let me know in the comments if you're a fall person. Just say yes. If you're not a fall person, just say no in the comments.
Yes, and just speaking of that,
I bet we have some fall people watching.
Yeah, I'm sure we do. My husband is a fall. You know, he's a fall person. Fall and winter, not me. But I did have to catch myself a while ago because it's hot. It is hot here in Alabama. And I always say I'm not going to complain because I love summer and I just wait for it, you know. And I did almost complain today.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Don't
so
complain.
I had to catch myself.
She said she was not going to complain.
I did say that, and I'm like, golly, it's so hot. And then I'm like, oops, nope, not going to say that.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the ribbon that I'm using. I have some really pretty gold ribbon that I'm going to use. This is actually it's a really dark gold. It's almost like a tan. But I love the detail, and so I've been using this quite a bit in my bows lately. So I've got that. I have got some pretty pumpkin ribbon.
Isn't that pretty? Craft Outlet.
Yep, this came from craftoutlet.com, and they have some great ribbon. So I'm going to be using that.
Very pretty.
And I've got some just orange, just to kind of
go with the pumpkin.
Yep, go with the pumpkin, tie all that in. And then I have this really pretty plaid that I'm going to be using. Now this is 1.5 inch, so it's thinner than the other ribbons, but it's going to add a little bit of texture, and I like that. Alright, so I'm using a bow dabra. This is my bow maker of choice. I need some scissors. Okay?
Oh, yes, there they are. Those are yours.
Somebody stole my scissors.
They're the left-handed ones. And while she's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and start putting, I've got this pretty, well, it's actually not classified. I got it at Hobby Lobby. It's not really in the fall flowers, but I think it looks fall, so I'm using it. It's just pine.
Okay, so hopefully y'all can see me make this bow. If not, I can probably adjust the camera just a little bit. But like I said, I'm using a bow dabber bow maker, so I'm putting my wire in. And I'm going to go ahead and, actually I'm going to go ahead and first and make my tails. How long are you thinking you want on this?
Probably 18 inches. They don't need to be very long since it's going to be down here.
Alright, so this is probably about 15 inches. But I'm just cutting my tails, and then I'm going to dovetail the ends. And what I do, I just fold it over, just like that, make sure it's even, and then I just fold it over again. Now it's going to be a little bit tough to cut that just because it has that detail on it, but there you go. You've got your dovetail ends. And I'm just going to do the same thing to all of my ribbons. Like that. I may have cut that one a little short, but
that's all right.
I think it'll be okay.
Yep.
Oh yes, Vicki, I love fall too.
Got some fall people on here. Yep.
But I will say, I love summer. I love the beach.
Yep. We do.
Let's see. They say they can't see what you're doing, so you might want to wait.
Well, you might. Yeah, I can wait. I can wait. I was just gonna get the. What we call this is greening the wreath is what I was going to do. But I will just wait to make sure you can see.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and finish dovetailing. Hey Denise. Thank you for hopping on tonight.
Yes, we're happy to see you. A lot of familiar people and a lot of people from our Design with the Pros Club here, and that always makes us happy.
I think we have a lot of new people on here too, so welcome to all of you.
Welcome. Hey, Gloria. I think that's... I can't see. Amanda tells me not to look at this because all the lives have me been over trying to see, because you know I am that age where we don't see as well.
So I've got my tails in my bow dabber. So what I did, I just stacked them up together and I just pushed them right down the middle of my bow dabber bow maker.
Yep. Hey Joan.
So I'm going to start with my pretty pumpkin ribbon. I'm just going to throw that on the floor just like I always do. I'm going to put it in my bow dabber, and I'm going to have 6-inch loop. You think 6 or 5 for this?
Probably, well, either. Whatever you come up with.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to matter.
You know what?
We'll
do about 5.5.
Yeah.
Hey, Renee.
Hey, Renee.
Alright, so I've got my 2 loops in there of that color, and I'm just going to kind of alternate the ribbons now in here. And we do have a really detailed tutorial on how to do these stacked bows on a bow dabber. So you can go to our YouTube page and you just search YouTube for Grace Monroe Home, and you can find those videos on there. They're also on our blog at gracemonroehome.com, and that's a more detailed look at how you make these stacked bows on the bow dabber.
And Joey was congratulating us on making the top 20 for the YouTube wreath makers. So yeah. we are blessed, and we are just so amazed to be among all those wonderful, talented people. We are blessed.
Right. Okay. So now that I have my 2.5-inch ribbons in there,
thank you, Bobby.
I'm going to go ahead and add my 1.5-inch. And because I have 4 different ribbons, I only have to do 2 loops on each side of each ribbon.
Because that's going to be plenty, yeah.
So I'm going to reach down here and I'm going to go back to the first ribbon that I started with. I'm going to grab that, pull it up, and then I'm just going to start making my loops, and I'm going to do the same thing over again. Hey Connie, thank you for hopping on tonight.
Hey Connie.
And if you guys have questions while we're on here, you let us know in the comments. We'd be happy to answer any questions that you have.
Cindy says she wants to join our club. Wonderful.
Well, Cindy, right now our club is closed.
Yeah.
Design with the Pros Club is closed, but if you go to our website, now you can get on the wait list, and we will let you know when we reopen.
That's exactly right, so make sure to do that.
I'll put a link in there for you, Cindy.
Yes, because those are... No.
See, if I talk, then I lose...
I know.
Lose my train of thought.
Yes, it's hard to talk and make them at the same time. especially when you're using that many ribbons.
Yeah, this is a lot of ribbons. 4 ribbons. It's a lot to use.
But we wanted it full and pretty.
Yes, Bobby said she noticed that this swag was on my door with my 2 little girls in front of it.
Yes.
A lot of times I take the pictures at my house. So I took it over to my house and took pictures, but they said, Mommy, we want to be in the picture.
Yeah. Well,
So-
she says, just FYI, she says that she takes them at her house because my door is red and everything doesn't look good on a red door. But I think it's because she ends up keeping them most of the time. So I think that's her strategy there.
Well, I do end up keeping the ones that I really, really like.
Yes.
I will say that.
Yes. But she says it's because my door's red.
Mm-hmm. All right, so now what I'm doing is I'm just cutting off the extra ribbons, the extra ribbon that's still attached. I'm going to go ahead and cut all of those off. And I am going to be making another bow here in just a little while, so I am going to want to get all my ribbon reorganized.
Yeah.
So this is what it looks like when you take it off the bow dabra. It looks like that, and now you have to fluff it. That's how you get it to look all full and pretty.
Pretty, yeah.
I may have made those a little bit shorter than you wanted them, the tails, but hopefully,
A little bit, but that's
hopefully
okay.
they're okay. If
If
not,
they're not, we can just make some more.
yeah, well,
no big
if
deal.
not, we'll kind of play with it and add some fake ones.
Yeah.
You can always add fake ones.
Yes, you can.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, the
Hey,
only
Linda,
thing about
thank
throwing
you.
the ribbon on the floor is you have to pick it up. But it's still the easiest to me. We have had the contraptions to hold the ribbon, and it just works better throwing it on the floor.
Yeah, that's
So
just
for
our
us,
thing, though.
that's just our thing. Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
And I do just love all these fall ribbons.
Yes, aren't they pretty? She can make a bow now.
Well, it's the bow dabra. It's a very good bow maker.
Yep, it is.
It makes it easy for me, so. Alright, so I'll let you finish up on that.
Alrighty.
And then I'll kind of get out of your way so that you can put this up here so they can really see that.
Yeah. And this one is going to go right here because I wanted it to look like the pumpkins were coming out of my bow. So, but yes, I think I'm going to, what do you think? Do you think I need longer tails?
Well, let's just wait and see.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll wait and see. We can add anything that we need to add.
Exactly. Okay, so I've got my bow, and I'm not going to worry about fluffing it too much right now because I will be mashing it and everything else when I'm putting my flowers on. So I'm going to turn it here and just make sure I've got it in the right place.
Now, Isabel was asking in the comments how much the bow maker was, and this you can get for around $10–15. It's very inexpensive.
Yes, and a lot of people will use the 40% off coupon.
If you get it from
Hobby Lobby.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get them for between $10 and $15, and it's a great tool.
Yes.
I mean, if you watch our lives, I use it all the time.
Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish putting my greenery around, which is my pine.
Jennifer, those pumpkins that we have in this wreath came from Hobby Lobby.
Yes, they did.
They were, I think, $11.99 each, I believe.
Something like that. I took the price off, and I don't remember, but it was something like that.
Of course, we did use a coupon on it
Yes,
because
we
y'all
did.
know I don't like to spend more than I have to.
That's right.
Hey, Suzanne, thanks for hopping on. Yeah, Philip, he was asking about our new signs that we got from Crafty Outlet. We did get some cute signs. We almost made something with this one today, but I think we're gonna save that for you guys for later.
Yeah, we decided we were gonna save it.
But these came from craftoutlet.com. They've got some cute signs in, so y'all go and check them out.
Yes, and they just moved into a nice large place, so they're gonna have a lot of stuff.
All right, so for my second bow, do you want tails on that bow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me have some tails.
I may not
on
have
it.
a
If
whole
we
lot
have
of
enough
fabric. That's okay.
do
I
we
just
have
want your tails
another
on that
one? We may.
That's the last of that color, I
that the
think. But
last?
that's okay
Is
because
that
I
it?
can just do the tails
Yeah,
on the other
that's
ones.
okay. No big deal.
You want these longer?
Yes. Yes, I'd like those.
Pretty
because
long?
I think, yeah, pretty long because.
Okay.
Yep,
So while
I
she does that, I'm
think
going to make
so.
another bow, and these are going to have extra long tails. Because we'll probably kind of use those
Yeah.
a little bit in the wreath.
Yep.
And if you ask a question, if I miss it, I'm sorry. I'll go back and try to answer you later. They go by kind of quick for me.
Yes, it's
There's
hard.
some of them I
it's hard
missed.
seeing them.
And if you're watching the replay, feel free to ask questions too, because
Sure.
we go back and you know, we answer any questions that we get. We try to make sure that we keep up with all the questions.
I love this pine. And it's really good. There's no reason you can't use it, you know, year round, but it's just it's perfect for fall. The colors, it's got burgundy on it, and I just love it. And right now, today, it was 50% off, so that was good.
All right.
To turn it this way, sorry, I just got to make sure I get these even.
Okay, so now that I have got my tails made, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just over here making my bows. I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the first one.
There we go. Okay. Now I've got a little more of this. So I'm going to cut pieces off of it and put it throughout the wreath. So I'm going to put this one over here just to kind of bring it in. And then this piece I'm going to put up here at the top. Just like that. There we go.
Let's see. Let me see if I see any questions. Yeah, Doris, these pumpkins are so pretty. We're going to go back and get some more.
Yes,
those are really
I
pretty.
love them, love them.
And we got, like I said, we did get those from Hobby Lobby. I know you can also order them from Etsy if your Hobby Lobby doesn't have one.
Yes.
Or if you maybe don't have a Hobby Lobby near you, you can order those off of Etsy.
Yes, I've got these orange ranunculuses that I'm going to put in here.
Darlene says, how hard would it be to exchange the short tails out for the long ones?
Not hard at all.
No.
All you would have to do is go, I mean, you could literally go up under here and cut them right here.
And you could just
and then just, you could just, it's not going to actually be attached.
It's not going to be attached to the bow?
your bow, but then you will just attach it here and no one will ever know.
Yeah, you would just attach it straight to the grapevine.
Yes.
Now, if we didn't have the
that's
bow...
what, if you see this one, that's how this one is. So I hope you can see the bottom of it. But, so that's all you would have to do.
Yeah, it's just kind of a little trick. It's a little tip. You don't actually have to attach them to the bow. You can just attach them close to the bow to the grapevine.
Yeah.
And they look just like regular tails.
I have lost one of my ranoculuses that I had put out here. I can't find it.
Did you check that table right there? It might be on that table.
No, it's here in the trash can. There it is. Okay.
Throwing stuff away.
Yes, I am, and I knew I had cut this one short. So, here it is.
Hey Katie, thanks for joining us tonight. Hey Joyce, Susan, welcome.
Yes.
Hey Shelly, she says this is the first time watching you live. Well, welcome.
Oh, well, welcome, Shelly.
We are so glad to have you.
Thank you for stopping in.
Did you want that just a regular 12 loop? Or actually that'll be 16?
No,
a bit smaller?
just do it smaller.
Okay.
One loop on each side is perfect. Yeah, I think I just threw my other one down. Yes, I'm just throwing stuff all around. Here it is. It's one of those days.
So this is going to be smaller actually than the bow that I made before. It's just going to be a little, what I call accent bow.
I feel like I'm fumbling around tonight. It's one of those days.
Oh, I still got that attached. All right. So now I'm just going to fluff the bow out. That one on here. How many of you, if you're wreath makers, are you working on fall and Halloween now? Are you still working on summer? What are you all doing? I always like to hear what people are working on. All right, like I said, that's a smaller bow. It's an accent bow, but we're going to put a lot of flowers around it, so it doesn't have to be quite as full as the other bow.
It's going up here.
Anne says, what are the big flowers?
They are dahlias. They are coral dahlias. And just so you know, that is one of the major, it's actually the color of the year, but it's also one of the major colors that is going to be for this fall. So that's interesting, I thought.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but a lot of the craft stores, the arts and craft stores, are already getting in their fall inventory. And this year, we kind of started it some last year with the different colors, the non-traditional fall colors. But this year, I think that we're going to be seeing a lot of that.
Yes, they are.
So we've got a lot of teal. We've got the coral that they're going to be using.
Navy is big.
So we're going to be seeing some different trends this fall. So y'all get ready. I'm not sure if we're going to love it. It's going to be one of those things that you either love or hate. But we'll see. Different shades of purple, even you know, some lavender is going to be popular.
Yes. I thought that was kind of interesting because you know you normally just think of lavender in the spring and summer. But no, lavender is going to be big this year.
So definitely, y'all have to let us know. We'll show you some designs that we make with the new trendy colors. And you'll have to let us know what you think. I definitely, I think it's going to be neat, but it will be a love or hate kind of thing.
Yeah, it's going to be
You'll
different.
either love it or, you know.
Yeah. But I think it's going to be interesting.
Vicky said, I really love watching y'all. Y'all are always smiling and uplifting.
Well, thank you, Vicky. We are happy. We definitely are blessed to do what we do. So
That's right.
we do not take that for granted. I want this one to kind of go up under my bow. I constantly stress that in our Design with the Pros to always have something up under your bow, because it just really helps your bow to stand out and pop. So there we go. Take the price off of that one. Oh, and for those of you that haven't ever watched us, you'll see I'm using a glue skillet. That's what I'm dipping the flowers in. This is a Surebonder glue skillet, and it is just perfect. It works so well. We love it.
Yeah, and this is a color too. I was going to show you guys this. This is a bow that I made earlier, but this color in orange is going to be really popular. It's been popular. It was popular last year.
And
couple,
it is
couple,
pretty.
couple of years, but it's coming back, and you'll see that that orange and then the teal
Isn't that
is going to be
gorgeous?
it's going to be popular this fall. So
Yes, it is.
I'm just going to be working on some bows while she's finishing up on the wreath. And so y'all, if you have any questions, just pop them in the
feel
comments.
free
And
to
those of you who
ask
are
them.
just joining us, and maybe you don't know who we are, welcome. Maybe you just stumbled upon
You
this
just
live.
happen to find us. Yep.
Welcome. I'm Amanda. This is my mom, Sherry. So we're a mother-daughter design duo.
Yes.
We make wreaths, arrangements, home decor. We're all about making your home beautiful.
That's right. And if you haven't had a chance to go to our website, hop in there and check out our blog. We've got some good information.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of tips, DIY tutorials,
Yes.
wreath making tips, tons of stuff like that. And it's all free, and you can find it at our blog at gracemonroehome.com.
Yes.
Susan was asking, where did you find the big dahlias?
The big dahlias I got at Walmart, I think.
Oh,
Was
and
it?
I'll show you. I'll show
Yes,
y'all.
it was either Walmart or Michael's, but I'm thinking that I got them at Walmart. I bought a bunch of them at one time, so I've had them a while, but I'm pretty sure that's where I got them.
And now I'll show you the ribbon that I'm using. I'm just kind of working on some bows over here, but isn't this pretty? It's a farmhouse style wreath, and we love farmhouse. Or
Yes,
I do.
we
Well,
do.
you do too. Your
I
whole
do
house
too.
is
My
farmhouse.
whole house
I mean,
is
we
a
live
bit-
in the country. We're out like
We
literally out
yeah.
in the country.
Yes.
So we love all things farmhouse around here. But isn't
Yes,
that
we
pretty?
do.
It says simply blessed, country life, and farm fresh. I love that.
I love that too.
Let's see. Lori says, I love the new colors. And
I
Rusty.
do.
Let's see, is that Rusty? Yeah, or oh, they said I read on the internet that pastels will be trending this year for Christmas, along with the teal and corals. You're right.
Yes, they will.
I think that we're
that's
gonna
gonna
see,
be unusual, but I
yeah.
think it's gonna be nice.
In fact, I was looking. I think it was yesterday. I was looking also at all of the trending colors for the rest of the year, and it's going to be different. Christmas and fall is going to be different from what we're used to seeing, but I think it's going to be fun. And as a creative person, I see opportunity to just make fun, pretty things.
Stuff. Yes, that's always nice. Okay. And now, for those of you too that make wreaths, a lot of the places have these spring and summer flowers on sale, and with these colors that are popular, there's no reason that you can't get some of those colors and use, mix in with your fall flowers and things.
Yeah, because you'll notice some of the flowers are literally the same flowers.
They are.
They just change
put
the
a different tag.
and then they up the price.
Exactly. So there's no reason that you can't use them.
Let's see. Barbie said, do you sell the bows by themselves? We don't have the bows listed for sale by themselves, but if a customer requests to purchase a bow, we do sell them. And Joan said, I have never put burgundy in with fall colors and it pops.
It does, don't it?
Yeah, I love burgundy.
I love
with
burgundy.
fall.
Yes.
And purple too. I love purple.
Yes, I remember years ago doing one that had all of the royal, it was a fall wreath, but we used the royal purple, the deep blue, and orange, and all of that, and people loved it because it was something different, and they hadn't thought. People always tend to think orange, for fall, but or brown. But of course you can use all the colors. It just depends on, how you arrange them and use them with some of the other fall colors. And that just makes all the difference. Okay, I'm going to turn it this way really quickly just so that I can see what I'm
Philip,
doing.
the fall pumpkins came from Hobby Lobby.
They sure did. And this one I need to move up a little bit. Okay, and then I've got some other greenery I want to add around a little bit, just some here and there. It's always, I love using greenery. It makes all the difference. But I did not want with this one to use fall leaves. I wanted to just use greenery. So
yeah, and that's a little tip. You don't always have to use fall leaves in your fall wreaths.
No.
In fact, we like to do things other than fall leaves.
Yes, exactly. A lot of times that's what I'll do. But this matches the fern. It's similar in color. It's just a different texture and all, and that just gives your wreath so much more interest, which is what you want if you're selling them. Well, either way,
yeah,
even if it's
for
you, you still want to.
Yeah, even if it's for your own front door. I mean,
sure, because you want your neighbors to say, "My goodness, where did you get that? Yeah, that is beautiful."
You want that door to stand out.
I love this. Love this. And I did know what this was called, and right now, is it button fern? Button? I can't remember. I've heard it called teardrops, or I can't remember. It will not come to me right this second. So if you know what this is called, let me know. I did know right before we came on, and now I can't think of it.
Yeah, it's hard to think of everything.
Yes, it is. And all I'm doing is just cutting little pieces off of it and just putting it all around.
Let's see. Annette says, is there any flower that you cannot use when making a fall wreath?
I probably wouldn't use something like a lily, some, or you know, I wouldn't
Or
use
tulips. You wouldn't
tulips,
use like tulips.
stuff that you know is especially spring. But any of your peonies, your roses, your dahlias, sunflowers, of course, any of those kind of things, there's no reason you can't use them. But if it was something like tulips, pansies, you know, things like that, I wouldn't use them for the fall.
Yeah, but certain flowers, like she was saying, peonies, hydrangeas, sunflowers, roses, even ranunculus.
Yes,
we
yes.
use
all year round.
We will put them in Christmas
In
wreaths.
just about anything.
We
yes.
will put them in winter. Like, we'll use them year round. So
Yes.
we do not go by
No.
the rules when it comes to what you can use. But now you know, it typically is the color that you're going to be more concerned with.
Right, and you know, I can remember years ago when we first started, and all you would see for Christmas was poinsettias, you know, things like that. And I don't, you know, I love flowers, so I started way back then just using any that I liked in those colors, and it took off. So it made me happy.
Yes, Susan, they are. They're the ones from Walmart, sure are.
Yes. I've got to grab one more thing
Thanks.
that I did not bring over here.
Yeah, this is the bow that I am working
I
on.
want just a few more of these.
And I'm
to
just
sprinkle
fluffing it
around.
out. It's a farmhouse style bow. Wendy says, how deep is the wreath decorated? Doesn't look like a screen door would close with it on the door.
Probably
No.
not. No. Whenever we have a
Definitely
customer,
not with this
Yes.
pumpkin, because it does
No.
come out pretty far.
yes. When we have a customer that requests one to go, you know, in between doors, then we, you know, make sure that we make it no more than like 4 or 5 inches. But this one is probably, I would say, about 7 or 8 inches. So, yeah, this is definitely not for between the doors.
No, yeah. That's the only thing, especially when you use these kind of you know, you have like embellishments on it, it does make them, you know, depth-wise
Yes.
larger.
Yes, it does.
Thanks, Brenda. Hey, Nancy, thank you for joining us.
What do I want to put right there? I'm going to put another one of these. Oh, actually, I think I'm going to put another ranunculus. Okay. Let me see if I can get my ribbons like I want them. And I think I'm just gonna, well, I think I'll twirl those. I think I'm gonna roll these.
Actually, I think I'll go around and see what it looks like from the
Yeah,
front.
see
I
what
can't see it.
it's hard to see from the side. You all, if you've never tried to make a wreath from the side, just try that. It's kind of difficult, but we love doing lives. It's a lot of fun, but it is a little difficult. That's why every now and then you'll see me have to turn it around just so that I can see what it's looking like.
Can you tell them what you're doing with the tail?
Yes, what I'm doing with the tails is I'm just curling them. You can, if you wanted to, you could curl them around your scissors to get them, you know, just perfect if you wanted to like that. I kind of like it when they're not exactly perfect, you know, so I'll just kind of do it like this and just curl them around and then just pull them out a little bit. But these, since they are, it's 1.5 inch, I think I'm just going to let these twist just a little bit. Just so it's a little different. Now I'm going to turn it this way. I know you were looking at it, but
something down there.
where down on this end, right? This corner. Yes, that's what.
Too large on that
Yes, I need a.
You have a red burgundy one.
I do, and that is what I'm going to put right here.
Hey Monica, thanks for hopping on. Yeah, Pam said from this angle it looks like a bare spot on at about 3 o'clock.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see. Yep, I see right where you're talking about. And I'm going to put another purple right there.
Oh, thanks Patricia. Hey Nellie. From California, welcome.
Yes, welcome.
And Judy. Well, and y'all, if you are just hopping on late in the game, you can go back. We'll have this posted on our Facebook page, and then it will also be on our YouTube channel, so you can watch it there as well. Probably we'll even have it on our blog at gracemonroehome.com.
Yes.
So you'll have a lot of opportunities
you
to
won't
watch it.
miss it. That's right. And I am going to put some more of this right here. Because I don't want it to look like it's just in a line. I want it to. So I'm gonna put this here up against my pumpkin.
I think that you should actually put two more of those small ones up where that top like
Right up here.
yeah, closer
Yep,
to the right there.
Yep, that's what I was just thinking. I certainly will.
I'll put another greenery right there.
Where?
Right there.
Oh yeah. I still want to put a little bit more of my
I'm really picky, y'all.
thing. Hey, that's what helps. Because it's, like I said, it is extremely, here, you take the tag off of that while I'm putting this one in. It's extremely difficult to
I don't have any
do
fingernails.
this from one side.
Let's see. Philip said, have you ever made anything fall on a pine swag or wreath, or should you not use them? This is
No.
this is pine.
This one is on a pine one.
This is
Philip.
I'll let
Yes,
you
we
guys
did
see
this
that.
one in our Design with the Pros Club. Yes, was it yesterday or day before? And we did it on a pine swag. In fact, we use the pine swags a
So you
lot.
can- yeah, that's the pine.
I just make sure to hide it because I don't like pines. I don't like that kind of pine. So even on our Christmas ones, you won't see pine
yeah, you can't see.
because I hide all of it.
It's still in there a little bit,
It's
but it'll
still-
cut off when you.
yeah. Yeah.
In fact, we had thought about today
Well, where'd
doing.
the rest of the flowers go? You tore up my thing. Look at there.
Sorry.
That's all right. It just came off.
I don't know. I think when I
Here.
grabbed that.
Yeah, yeah. That's all right.
We thought about what I was saying was we thought about doing a pine swag for you all tonight, but we'll probably do that maybe next week.
Yeah.
So it's actually we do it on a pine swag, but we cover up the pine completely, so you have no idea that it is actually pine.
Yes, because I just do not like they're just, in fact, I was telling them in our Design with the Pros club that I cut it off. If I see a piece sticking out, I will, somebody getting blue, I'll cut it off because I just don't like it. I just do not like the look of it. But I use them. I love to use them.
Kim said gorgeous. Lori said gorgeous.
Thank you.
Hey,
thank
Lavana.
you, my friends.
Were you asking if there was a pig? I think somebody. Oh yeah, it does have a pig on it. It sure does. It has
Isn't
a
that
pig. It has a
cute?
cow, and it has a chicken. It came from Craft Outlet. It sure did,
Mhm.
and it's a
It
very
did.
good farmhouse ribbon. I love it.
Yes, I love it too. It goes over here. And I'm sure I will keep playing with it because I tend to do that.
Yep.
But oops, I see one more little spot that I don't like, so let me fix that.
I do love those big pumpkins.
They are gorgeous.
They're really pretty.
They are. I want to find the time to make some, but I love doing things like that, but I just have not.
Yeah,
I
we may
said
have to
last fall I was going to do it, and I ended up having to buy them. I just didn't have the time, and
we may have to do a tutorial
Maybe, yes.
on that.
Yes, that's what we need to do. Because I'm telling you, when you see how easy it is, you'll be so surprised. There we go. And I still think we probably are going to want to add some tails there, but we can do that later. If we decide. A lot of times I like to look at something for a little while and decide if I want to change something
I
and
kind of like it.
that
Like
kind
it
of
is,
thing. Yeah.
Since you have those long ones.
Well,
we'll
we
see.
can do it. I want to move these a little bit up though, because I don't want them to hide my pumpkins, and they keep falling. So let's see.
Yeah, and you can always, if you can stick just a little, or put like a little dot of
piece of glue, yeah,
and then it'll stay. It'll stay twirled,
yeah,
twirly,
yes, it will.
curly. I don't know what you call
Curly,
them, curls
curly.
or twirls.
Yep. There we go. Alright. So let's move this over. Whoops, did I get your foot?
That's okay.
I'm sorry. I'll take her foot off today. So there we go.
All right. Well, yeah. I like how it turned out.
Yeah, I just love this.
Yeah, I do too.
That's, if you know me, like I said, I'm a greenery fanatic. So anytime I find something that I love, I'm going to use it. So there you go.
All right, guys.
Yep.
Well, there you go. So this was technically our real first fall wreath of the
Yes, it is. We've
year.
done a couple. That one that you could use for fall, the swag behind us, but I would use
Well, this
it
is our
as a
first one
farmhouse.
we've done live.
Yes,
so.
it is. Yes.
So, and it will be the first of probably many that y'all see us do.
Yep. Fall and Halloween. Yep.
Yeah,
since
because
that's
fall and
coming.
Halloween is a big time for wreaths. Fall, Halloween, and Christmas. So we'll
Yes.
be making a lot of them.
Yes, we will.
Yeah, Cindy said this makes me want to get all my fall things out. I know.
It does, don't it?
Like
I
the
know.
smell of fall. That's what I
And
love.
today I ran to Michael's and Hobby Lobby, and just seeing all the fall, I stood there just looking at all those colors. I love
so many
it.
ideas.
Mhm. That's right. If you
Get
if you make wreaths, you know what I'm talking about. Yep.
All right, guys. Well, thank y'all so much for joining us.
Yes.
Definitely go to our blog at www.gracemonroehome.com and check out all of the really awesome tutorials that we have. We have
Yes.
tons of wreath making tutorials, DIY tips. We even have trainings on how to sell your wreaths.
That's
They're
right.
on our blog, and all of that is free.
Yep.
Just for you to enjoy and to give back to you guys, because we're so thankful for you. And also, I do highly encourage you to join our wait list for our Design with the Pros Club.
Yes.
We are closed now. I'm not sure when we'll reopen, but you guys want to make sure that you get your name on that wait list so that when we do reopen, we can let you guys know first.
That's right. That's right.
All right, so thank y'all so much. I hope you have a wonderful
we've
night.
had fun. Thank you so much for joining us, and I can't wait to hear if y'all made some of these, so let us know.
All right, guys, have a good night. We'll see you soon.
Good night.
Bye.